Hello everyone, welcome you all. And today we are discussing about Cucumber part 2, and in the last session we have discussed about the feature file and the step definition file, right? It is a feature file. By running this feature file we get the step definition file, right? It is a step definition file and we run the test cases by the test run class. And my username is demo, my password is something wrong, and the given name and password are incorrect. Fine. Okay. Go for login definition. Here I have given 1, 2, 3 for ABC. Invalid password I have given because it is failed. Okay. We have to use able to log in with the valid credentials. Once again I am running my script. It loads the web page demo.cyclos.org and then my username is demo, then 1234 is my password, then it click on login and then it log out. Okay, then close the browser. Fine. Now my test case is passed. Right? Do you have any report here? How can you say it is a pass? By default, it is not generating any report, right? And we just see that one scenario is passed and 4 steps, 4 passed, right? There is no HTML report, right? By default, it won't generate any HTML report. Then how to get a HTML report? How to get an HTML report? By the third-party plugins. Okay. Why we are using HTML report? To send our manager or to send our test lead what is the issue, what we are raising our issue, that report we have to send, right? That's why we are using HTML report, right? With the help of Cucumber options, we are generating HTML report. Okay. Up to here we have configured what are the steps to configure Cucumber framework and how to create a feature file, how to create a step definition file, right? From now we are learning about how to generate HTML report. Okay? How to generate HTML report by using third-party plugins. Okay, we need Cucumber options. We have multiple Cucumber options and we have to generate Cucumber reports in our Cucumber framework. First we have dry run. Dry run checks if option is false, by default it is false. It checks if all the steps have been the step definition. It's going to generate snippet code or step definition for all the steps. Okay, dry run. If true, if it is default, value is false. If true, it checks if all the steps have the step definition. Right? The next option is features. Features, it is in set and the path of feature files we have to give as a parameter. Okay, in set we have to give the path of feature files. What is glue? Here, the path of the step definition files. We have to provide the path of the step definition file. What is tag? It is also called as group testing. It is also same as group testing in the TestNG. In the same manner, by using tags also, we can categorize our test cases. Okay, it is same as a group testing in TestNG. What do you mean by monochrome? If the default value is false. If it is true, the display the console output is must readable way. We don't want readable console, then you can give false. Format. It default value is false and we have to provide what all the report formatters to use. Okay. They renamed as plugin. Format to plugin. Okay. By the HTML report or any report, you can by using plugin or format. You can use format or plugin. Coming to strict, by the default value is false and we have to give true if will fail execution if there are undefined or pending steps. Okay, these are the options we are using in the test run class. How to use these options? In Cucumber website, we have how to use these options also. In Cucumber website, okay, we have Cucumber reports. In Cucumber reports, we have built-in reporter plugins and third-party plugins. Okay, I will show you in the example. Just go and create a test runner class. Okay, in package, I am creating a class and I am renaming the package as StepDefinition. Order, you can keep the same name also. I am giving the step definition package. In this step definition package, I am going to create one more class and my class name is test run. In this test runner class, I am going to use Cucumber options. To use these options, to generate HTML report, we have to add one more plugin. Right now we had only one more plugin, right? We have added only one plugin, right? That is Cucumber Java. To generate HTML report, we have to add another plugins. Okay, initially Cucumber compatible with the JUnit. We have to add another dependency. How to add another dependency? Go for MVN repository, and here you have to search for Cucumber JUnit. Okay, I'm searching for Cucumber JUnit, and here Cucumber JVM JUnit is there, right? We have two. One is from InfoQux and one is from io.cucumber. I'm going for io.cucumber. Okay, InfoQux is the older one and io.cucumber is the latest version. I'm going to use Cucumber JUnit. Click on Cucumber JUnit. Then go for the latest version 7.2.3. Click on 7.2.3, and here group ID, artifact ID, and we have a version also. And we have discussed in the last class how to add the group ID and verification ID. Once again I am checking, and once again I am explaining that. Just click on add button, then you get the group ID, artifact ID and the version number. Simply copy those and paste it over here. Okay, what is the version? 7.2.3. Then click on OK, then save the button. Okay, it's going to download Cucumber JUnit jar. Why we are configured this jar? Because to generate HTML report, we are using Cucumber JUnit. Okay, right? What are the options we are going to use? I am going to use here run with is a JUnit annotation. We are running Cucumber class, right? In this class we have Cucumber options. This Cucumber options, it is a JUnit Cucumber annotation, and we are using features. What we are discussed about now, features is the path of the feature file, right? We have to provide the path of the feature file. Glue is a path of the step definition file, and the plugin is we have to whether we have to give a HTML report or whether we have to give a statistic report, whether we have to give it pretty reports, and here we have to mention. Okay, first is feature. Here the path of the feature or URL of a feature, and all feature files available in the feature file folder. And this is the path of the feature file, right? If you want, you can copy this whole and paste it over there, or you can specify the folder name. Okay, I'm going to copy only the folder name. Then what do you mean by glue? In glue, we are going to provide the path of the step definition. Just right click and go to the properties, and this is the complete path, right? If you want, you can pass entire path or you can pass only the folder name. Okay, then we have to generate HTML report. To generate HTML report, you have to use plugin. For this, we have to pass the type of the report. If you want JSON, then you have to provide JSON. Okay, for now target is an empty. Once I run the test runner class, then it going to generate new HTML report. Earlier we have executed from the feature file, right? Now we are executed from the test runner class. Simply click on run button. It's going to execute the same test, but here now it is giving generating a report. Okay, and this is the easiest way to get started with the report by using the Cucumber reporting services. Okay, and here my test case is passed, right? Okay, it is showing a green color label. First time you have to refresh. Then here it is showing target is empty folder and it is generated now report.html, right? Open that report.html. How to open? Go to system location. Where is that report.html? In Maven project we have target. In target we have report, right? Open that report. Yes. Here we have passed one scenario, right? One scenario is executed. My test case is passed. And the Cucumber JVM is 7.0 and the feature file is given when and the scenario is given, and here my test case is passed, and this is a default HTML report. Okay, this report is not sufficient to send, right? We are able to generate HTML report, but this report is not up to mark. For this I am going to generate customized report. How to generate customized report? If you are comfortable this, you can send to your manager. But I am not comfortable to, because it is not up to mark. It is not sufficient for me. Okay? I will tell you that also. Up to here, any queries? If you have any queries, please comment me in the comment section below. Fine. To generate customized report in official site, we have go for installation and we have Cucumber options. In Cucumber, go to reporting session. In Cucumber we have some plugins, right? We have some built-in plugins, built-in reporter plugins, and we have some third-party plugins also. Just now we have used HTML plugin, right? We have HTML, JSON, JUnit. Let me use JUnit plugin. It will give a JUnit report. Okay. And let me run. It's for example. I'm not showing the. Okay, just now I used HTML, right? Right now I'm using the JUnit. For example, I'm showing how it will be. Okay, just giving the demo 1 2 3 4. Click on submit, then click on logout button. Okay, and once my test case is passed, yes, my test case is passed, then refresh. You have to refresh and then click on the report. Okay, here JUnit is not working. Okay, I don't want to use this one, but it will come in older versions, but now it was not coming. Sorry for that. Okay, then I will show you the built-in report plugins. Mostly we are using HTML only. If you are not using built-in report plugins, then go for the third-party plugins to generate the report. Okay, I'm going to use third-party plugins. In third-party plugins, I'm going to use Cucumber reporting plugin. Okay, here we have a Team City formatter, Cucumber Team City, right? I'm just using Cucumber reporting plugin, and which produces pretty HTML reports using Cucumber reporting. Okay, it's going to generate pretty HTML reports. Okay, I'm going to use third-party plugin Cucumber reporting to generate pretty HTML reports. And once again, we have to add this plugin. Okay, how to add this plugin? Same, again go to the Maven repository and go to the pom.xml. Just add the group ID and artifact ID. Same like that you have to add. Okay, we have built-in reporter plugins and we have third-party plugins also. In built-in report, we can get by default HTML report, but it was not up to mark to send your team leads or managers. If you want to send a detailed pretty HTML report, you want to use third-party plugins, right? I'm just going and checking. Here we have a Cucumber group ID, artifact ID. This, I like this. We can generate our HTML report like this, okay? To generate report like this, neat report like this, we have to add that plugin. Okay, Cucumber reporting. Okay, go to Maven repository. Then search for Cucumber reporting. Okay, here we have two Cucumber reporting plugins. And which one we have to use? Only Cucumber reporting only. Not Maven Cucumber reporting, only Cucumber reporting you have to use. Just click on the Cucumber reporting. Then go for the latest version 5.7.0. Click on 5.7.0. Then here we have a group ID and artifact ID, then version. just copy the group ID and go to Eclipse. We have to configure that. Go to Eclipse. In Eclipse, we have a pom.xml, right? Just click on add. My group ID is net.master. And artifact ID is Cucumber reporting. Cucumber reporting is the artifact ID. And my version number is 5.7.0. 5.7.0. Then click on OK. Then save the button. Click on save. Okay, we have configured the Cucumber reporting plugin. And it is a third party which we are using for generating HTML reports. Okay, you have to add that jar also. Then yeah, it is successfully added the dependency. It is showing the downloading my jar, right? In test runner, we need to use that plugin. How to use that plugin? Here d.monochromata.cucumber.report.prettyreports.target/cucumber, right? We have to use. Yeah. We have to give the plugin as that it provides pretty HTML reports for Cucumber. It works by generating HTML from the JSON Cucumber JSON file. And we get that from that plugin from in pom.xml. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you have to add the plugin. I cannot recheck whether it is came from, and I will give you the, and you can copy the same plugin and you can paste over your Cucumber test runner class. And it is a Cucumber JUnit plugin, and the plugin will only run with the current Cucumber libraries from the IO Cucumber group. If you still use the outdated Cucumber libraries from the old InfoCubes group, you will get a Cucumber exception like unrecognized plugin. And you have to use Cucumber options plugin equal to mv.jvt cucumber report dot pretty reports target cucumber. Okay, and you can go to the website like gitlab.com, and in that Jamiat Anna slash cucumber reporting plugin. Okay, you had to recheck whether we are using the latest version or outdated cucumber version libraries, and it will change when the library was changing. Yeah, I have to show for you, right? From where we have discussed, where we are getting that. Okay, it is from, yeah, we are seeing right, plugin equal to pretty HTML target site cucumber pretty. Okay, yes, the second one is correct. Pretty HTML target site cucumber pretty JSON target cucumber JSON. Yeah, let me run my test runner class. Then we have to check whether it is generating a pretty HTML report or not. Let's check. My test case is running. Yes, it launched the browser. Execution wise, there is no change, only the HTML report will change, and it gives the detailed information also. First time we are downloading the dependencies, right? That's why it takes time for the first execution. Okay, it's failed. Once again, I want to run my test case. Once again, I'm running. Yes. It launched the browser. So again, it's failed. Once recheck whether why it is failing. Okay, in official site it is given as like this. Also the path should be the same as the input directory mentioned above. Just copy that plugin and pasting that plugin here. Okay, of course it will be changed. You have to recheck whether it is giving a right or not. If not, you can change it. Okay, while integrating with third party, you can face some little issues because built-in it won't give any issues. Okay, third party was waiting for the execution and it makes some issues. Okay, and here the issue is could not start a new session and possible calls are invalid. Okay, I want to degrade my jars. When using third-party APIs, you have to change your jars also because it supports some version of the jars. Okay, you have to degrade the jars also. And I'm going to Selenium server. I'm going to use the compatible version. I'm going to use Selenium server, right? Selenium Java. Selenium Java, right? Okay, sorry. Selenium Java. I'm going to use 4.0.0. And by the use of pom.xml, we can easily change our jars versions. And same like that, Selenium API. Selenium API. And I'm also using 4.0.0 properties, just 4.0.0 my version is, and then click on OK, then save. Click on save button. Okay, it's building. Okay, mainly you are also facing these issues. Just go and change your jars. If it is doesn't work, you have to run and clean the Maven clean. Click on Maven clean. Then go to test runner. Then go and run. Click on run button. I'm running my test runner script. Click on the run button. Class not found, step definition. Okay, it's not. It is a common scenario. If you are using third-party plugin, you also get the same issues. Okay, you have to use compatible jars. And my compatible jars are 3.14, 1.59, and these are the compatible jars. Okay, I'm going to degrade my jar versions as like this. First you have to try with the latest version. If it is not getting any pass, you have to change or you have to degrade it. Okay, and my jar versions or Cucumber Java is 6.8.1, Selenium server is 3.141.59, and Cucumber Giant is 6.9.1. Okay, I'm using the same versions. Okay, I'm degrading my jars. Just go with the pom.xml. Okay, latest jar is not supporting, that's why I'm degrading. Okay, here I'm going to use Selenium server. Go to pom.xml. Just change Selenium API as Selenium server. Selenium API as Selenium server. And the version number is 3.141.59. Okay, it is mandatory to degrade. Okay, if your third party plugin is comfortable with the existing jars, you don't want to degrade. Okay, I'm getting an error, that's why I'm changing, and I'm going to degrade these jars. Then Cucumber Java is 6.8.1. Cucumber Java 6.8.1. Then click on OK and Cucumber JUnit. Six 6.9.0. Right? Properties 6.9.0. Then click on OK. Then Cucumber reporting. Go to properties. And latest is 4.0.84. And the group ID is the monochromata cucumber. It is not net.master thought. It is monochromata.cucumber. And the version is 4.0.84. Artifact ID is also changed, right? Report plugin version is 4.0.84. Then click on save button. Yeah, it's configuring all my jars. First I said that the plugin will only run with the current Cucumber libraries only, and if you are using outdated or latest versions, you can change it for the new one, right? Why it is showing error? We are using Selenium 3, right? Here the synchronization is driver.manage.timeouts. We have to give implicit wait and we have to pass two parameters. One is time and you have to pass time units. We have to seconds and my seconds. Okay. First line is Selenium 4 and second line is Selenium 3. Driver.manage.timeouts.implicit wait, and here you have to pass the time 5 and my time units dot minutes. Fine. Okay. change the synchronization time. Right. Now go to the, and there is no error, save the save, and go to test runner. You had to use demonochromata.cucumber.report plugin, right? You have to use the second one. Just uncomment that. If you want to generate both type of reports, you can uncomment the last one also. Yes, it's going to generate HTML report and JSON report. Just click on run button. Yes, it's running. Earlier it is failed, right? It's going to work right now. Why? Because I configured compatible jars. Make sure and aware of those compatible jars, and you have to use those jars also. And it is logged in, logged out. It contains one feature, and my test case is passed. If you refresh and it generate under target, one more folder is generated, and it is Cucumber JSON report and Cucumber HTML report. We have passed two parameters, right? JSON report and HTML report. And go to the system location of that. In Maven project target, you have Cucumber. In Cucumber HTML report. Then overview features. Click on overview features. Yes, it is showing detailed HTML report. It is a pretty HTML report. If you want this stepwise report, you have to download third-party plugin, right? Cucumber reporting plugin. Okay, you have getting each stepwise reports also, and the time taken for those reports. And this is the detailed HTML report which we produced by the third-party plugin, that is Cucumber reporting plugin. And hope you this video is useful and helpful. If you have any doubts, comment me in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next video.